I think a lot of companies get so caught up in the, just talk, we do tooling and like we work with these types of companies, and I think the differentiator often is in the way you solve problems, and it's the engineer to engineer conversations that probably happen with customers. That's so it's so key. It's not just, when you just talk about the physical thing you deliver, whether it's a product or a service, you kind of just sound like everybody else. How are you actually creating value beyond that for your customers? I think those are the things you really need to be able to articulate and use in your outward facing messaging.
Yeah, and we've got a recent example of that. So again, since some recent marketing efforts, we brought in a new customer, Canadian customer that specifically came to us, and it started off with a message on LinkedIn from the CEO owner, and then it was a phone call between him and I, and he was looking to, first of all, he was like looking around, he was asking around values and our approach to business and how we did things, and then he wanted to know what our capabilities were. And then once he became comfortable with that, we set up a discussion with his engineers and my engineers, and we looked at a specific project that he was looking at, and my guys did some simulation work, and then we're able to have some process discussions. And his engineers were getting excited, my engineers were getting excited. They were all the ideas were going back and forth, and then he and I followed up with a phone call, and he said that exactly what he was looking for. So he has a foundry. There's been very little outside influence. He's got a couple of good guys moving towards the back end of their career, but sure enough, we were able to convince him that by collaboration, we could get a 1+1=3 type situation. And since then, we've already made 2 tools for them. We've done 3 design projects, and we were talking yesterday about another one coming pretty quickly here, and he's getting us involved when he's quoting his customer. So instead of he's not quoting blind, he's bringing that project to us. His engineers, my engineers, kick it around. We take a look at it. We collaborate, give us some thoughts. Is it hard? Is it difficult? Should we check this, do that? And then he goes to his customer and he's able to deliver a much better proposal because he's got a lot more knowledge.